Okay. Okay, so we've done numbers with if statements. Now we're going to do if statements for words. So let's have a look at this. Okay. So the computer sees, the computer doesn't know anything. Program starts. First instruction, you put the words, look at the top of his head, into message one. In the second message, this is what it says. If whatever is inside message one is the words, look at the top of his head, do this. So the computer looks inside the variable message one and it finds the words, look at the top of his head. Right? It's here. So this is true. So then it displays no, 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 no. Right? So, no, 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 no. And then after all of this is done, it goes to the third instruction. It says we put the word nice inside message one. So get rid of the words, look at the top of his head inside message one, and put nice. Yeah? Okay. Next one. It's probably gonna be like obvious just by looking at this. But just in case it isn't obvious, I'm gonna go through all the examples so that everything is entirely clear. So program starts, computer sees that we want to put the words look at the top of his head here into it. Look at the top of his head. There's a second one that says if whatever is inside message one, if whatever is inside message one is not the words look at the top of his head, then do this. Then display no, 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 no. So the computer looks inside message one and finds the words look at the top of his head. So it doesn't display the words no, 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 no. And then it moves on to the third instruction, sees message one. We want to put the word nice inside message one, and it gets rid of this. Nice. Let's put inside message one. Let's say we do something different. We do say, look at the bottom of his head. So first instruction, we would put look at the bottom of his head. Inside message one, we go to the second one. It says if whatever is inside message one is not the words look at the top of his head, then do this. Well, the computer looks inside message one and finds look at the bottom of his head, which is not the same as look at the top of his head. So we don't do this. So we don't display no, 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 no. And the computer moves on, skips this, and moves on to the third instruction and puts the word nice inside message 1. Okay. So this is where it gets a bit, this is where I want to demonstrate some, yeah, this is something very important I want you to know. Here we go. Let's run through this code. So we put the number 10 inside x, and then the second one, we look at this. It says, if the number, if the variable x, if whatever is inside the variable x is less than 12, then we do all of this. We do all of this. Sorry. We do this, then we do this, then we do this. We only do these if whatever is inside the variable x is less than 12. So I'll demonstrate that. So in this situation, the computer looks inside the variable x and finds the number 10. So 10 is less than 12. So then we go down here and we start doing these instructions. So the first one, it says, we display the words, if you run into the row, run the other way. So it displays the words, if you run into a row, run the other way. Then we look at the second instruction. It says display yo, yo, yo. And then it displays yo, yo, yo in the black box. And then we look at the third instruction here. It says y equals 20. So the computer sees the equal sign. It looks to the left, sees a variable y. It's a new variable, looks to the right. We want to put the number 20 inside y, so then it goes and puts the number 20 inside a new variable called y. And then it moves on to the final instruction here and puts 15 inside x. Now, let me demonstrate something important here. What if we replace this with 15? I mean, let's replace it with 20. So in this case, the program runs, the computer puts the number 20 inside x. And then it goes to the second instruction. If whatever is inside variable x is less than 12, so the computer looks inside x and finds the number 20. So 20 is larger than 12. It's not less than 12, it's larger than 12. So we don't do any of this. We don't do any of that. And the computer moves on to, skips all of this and moves on to the final instruction, x equals 15, and replaces the number with 15. So that's kind of like what the indent means. If that makes sense. In this situation, if there's an indent, you only, sorry, just don't worry about what I said just before. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense to you. If you have any questions about this, talk to me about it. Stop watching this video and ask me, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you in person. But I mean, if this all makes sense to you so far, then you're doing a great job. So this is just a breakdown. Equals means equals to. This means isn't equal to. This means greater than. That means less than. Okay. I think that's enough for now.